What devices are supported by Google Drive? Which device are you looking for? The list of devices supported by Google Drive is extensive, with support officially offered on over 300 different models. This article provides general information about what devices are supported and what might change in the future. Do I need any of this to work? You can use Drive and save stuff to it whether or not Google offers desktop support for your device, but some features from other devices are only available in the native version. Save file support. Dropbox has had a file manager for iOS users since 2009. It uses an alternate protocol that isn't officially supported by publishers. If you're looking for cloud storage options, we've talked about which ones are worth considering and specifically about Dropbox storage costs. What devices are supported by Google Drive? Google Drive supports a large number of devices. This includes personal computers, Chromebooks and tablets. Google suggests downloading links for the devices that you need to cloud your files on the Drive website. Backup and sync to a cloud server. To back up your files, you will need to click the menu on the left-hand side of the Google Drive window. Next, select Upload option. If you want to sync folders, then it will be no different than syncing by creating a new folder in Google Drive. This has nothing to do with cloud backup services only as part of another platform such as Zaro or QuickBooks Online, etc. Similar to Dropbox, Google Drive stores all your data. Differences in device compatibility for reading, editing and personalizing files. Google Drive supports many devices in order to make downloading and editing files easy. The most popular device is the Chromebook, which is known for its low power consumption, great deal, and internet support. Google Drive apps are native to Chromebooks because of the different tech enablements that use. The user offers up his or her computer screen on screen so he or she could easily read and edit documents without fretting about compatibility. Google Drive's application can work with other devices as well. However, with the release of FireBank for mobile phones, many users still prefer to use their mobile phones for transferring files from their computers. The main reason would be because these are easier to use. What makes accessing files on Android and private computers harder is that personal information of users can be vulnerable with shared computers. Users do not have control over what others see, so private information stays safe when experienced in lower security areas. Such pros and cons of using certain devices. Many different types of devices are compatible with Google Drive, like smartphones, tablets, Chromebooks, and computers. One downside to using an external hard drive is the extra hassle involved causing you to use two devices at once. Note: there are many versions of Google Drive for different platforms and operating systems. You may have to acquire and download additional software to be able to fully utilize both devices or apps. There are many versions of Google Drive for different platforms and operating systems. You may have to acquire and download additional software to be able to fully utilize both devices or apps. It takes longer than a USB flash drive if transferring large raw files. For example, a 25 GB drive will not transfer each. Conclusion: Google Drive is a great source for storing and sharing files. It works with all smart devices, PCs, laptops, tablets, phones. The connection never breaks because it takes place directly in the cloud. Google supports Chromebooks, MacBooks, smartphones, and many more. I love all these things and therefore I recommend Google Drive to anyone who wants to use all the benefits of the cloud. But if you want even more, do not hesitate to explore all other cloud platforms. Here is a YouTube channel by YouTuber Christopher Shane that tries in his series examining file storage to see how and where Google stores his gigabytes of movies and audios and work in our editorial distribution system. Do not hesitate to check out the Def